Sorry. Easy. Don't hurt me, big guy. Okay. Let's say I let you in. Okay. Okay, well, that's weird. I don't mean you any harm. If you don't mean me any harm. Okay. Let me put this down. I was just working on a new concoction. For the ghouls, because they're kind of running rampant around these parts these days, but I digress. Do you need my assistance with anything, or I'm not wanted, am I? Okay. That's good. No, I have a twin brother. Yeah, that's not me. My twin. What's his name? You got me. Anyway, I think we have more pressing matters at hand, considering that your mech housing seems to have become detached. What do I mean? Oh, let me show you. Just a little spot there. Yeah. So I can fix this for you, and I can also check out those little wounds you have. Okay. Let me put this down. Just look right at me. Okay. So it looks like the mech housing is definitely good and done. You're gonna have a hard time taking that mask off though. So let me just get a sip of my snail oil here, and then I'll get started on the exam. You want some? Oh, you have your helmet on still, sorry. By the way, did they program you guys to sound that scary? All of you, or is that just your build? All of you sound that scary. Magnificent. Yeah, it's terrifying. I'll get back to this. You're lucky I have all my tools with me. I got ransacked in the last town. It wasn't pretty. I actually lost a leg. That's why I'm only standing on one right now, but maybe it'll grow back. So what I'm gonna do first is just have you step into my light here. And I'm just gonna take a quicker look at you. Not too bright, is it? Okay. Alright, just right about there. Good. And okay. I have a whole table full of tools. Most of the stuff's from the old world, but this is just gonna allow me to figure out if you've got any micro cuts going on and the kinks in the armor and stuff like that. But it looks like you do a pretty good job taking care of the old suit. So I think that all things considered, you're doing okay, but probably do want to get that crimped. And I can just take that off of you as well. Let's see here. Got a 9/16 and 8mm voila. This is a piston. Goes in the neck area and helps you move your arms and your shoulders. Without this, you have a hard time moving. That's probably why you're so stiff. Walked up to me like a zombie. But don't worry, I can get this adjusted for you. And while we take the mask off, let's just have a quick look at your skin, because assuming you're a human underneath this massive chunk of metal, you might have some injuries from the battle you were just in. So we'll go ahead and take a quick look at that. And that should do it. No tricks up my sleeve. I'm just here to help. So let's remove the gasket there and grab that. Pull this out. Voila. You guys have more tube in you than a device with tubes in it. So I'll put this down. And don't let me lose this. And I just gotta grab that like so and give it a quick tug. And we should be able to remove that helmet now. Oops. Okay, there you are. How you feel? Oh, okay. You don't look too good, so I'll take a better look at you now. It's just, you have a nice little scratch there on your eye. You sure you don't want any of the slug? Okay. We drink it for the effect, not the taste. So, I have a little bit of cure-all here. Should help you out, get you nice and clean. Maybe. All right, sit still. And good. It's the wrong top. Oh no, never mind. It's the right top. So, move that out of the way. I wonder if I can get this retrofitted into the side of the helmet there. No. Okay, we're gonna work on you first, and then we're gonna go back to the helmet. Okay, so just follow this light with your eyes. Good. Just keep following this light. Just checking your responses here. Follow my finger. Follow my finger. Good. Follow my finger again. Good. Follow my finger. Good. Okay. Look at my light. Good. All right. Just gonna pull this back up here. Let's dim this a little bit. Let's turn this down a little bit. Right about there. Good. And this is gonna be a little bit bright, but it's important that I get a clear diagnosis with my diagnostic machine. So think we're okay with the radiation at this point, but you never know. A strong wind could change all that stupid place. Just checking every little facet of your being here, making sure you're not a ghoul or some other sort of strange, peculiar mutant that roams these desolate places, but you seem to be normal-ish. Look here. Look here. Good. Look here. Look, keep your eyes fixed on my nose, please. Thank you. What's our counter here say? Okay. Uh-huh. All right. I think we can make do with a quick injection of my new potion that I've been crafting over the course of the last, I don't know, long time. A lot of research. 6 or 7 minutes. Yeah. So I'm going to prep the test area here, making sure that, the skin doesn't fall away. You got bit by one of those massive spider creatures. I'm assuming it pierced your armor based on the hole there in your abdomen area. So I'm going to spray you with this. Should disinfect anything that's eating away or likely to eat away at your brain cavity. Just take a deep breath in when I spray this, okay? Like a... Cool? Alright, cool. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. In. Exhale. Good. We're going to go ahead and do that one more time. So, whenever you're ready. Okay, go. Breathe in. And exhale. Good work. You feel better already, don't you? Good. That's important for me. I was worried about your health. So, not out of the woods yet, though. We've got to inject you with my newest invention. I'm not gonna hurt you. Listen, if I was gonna hurt you, you'd already be hurt. Like I said, your tubing came untubed, and you can't move your arms or legs right now. So, even if you wanted to, you're kind of trapped in that machine. You're in good hands. That reminds me of the Allstate commercials they used to play back before. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and apply this to you diligently. So just sit still and I'll prepare the concoction, okay? Are you sure you don't want any of this? Suit yourself. Okay. All right. I just gotta make sure everything is exactly as it should be. And that we're not giving you a lethal dose, which is a very, very fine line between good to go and very bad to go. So we'll make sure that it's just prepped. Quick question. Approximately how much do you weigh? Okay. You think you're closer to the high end of that or the low end? Okay, and by how many tenths of a pound do you think? A couple ounces maybe. Even closer than that would be handy for me, honestly. Because it's important, because if I give you too much, turn into a puddle of jello. Okay. Alright, so don't worry though. You don't need to stress, okay? I'm trained. If you turn into a puddle of jello, soft serve, I can maybe put you back together. We don't want to go there. We want to get it right the first time. So. Here we go. And so it's just gonna sting slightly, not a lot, just slightly, and it's gonna go right into your neck. But I'll be here. I'm here with you, and I'll make sure that you're not in too much pain. I promise. You trust me? Okay. All right. So just placing that there. Okay. Don't focus on this. Just maybe behind me somewhere. And it's getting close. You're gonna hear a little click. And good. All right. We'll give that about 10 seconds. We should know. Well, you'll know. Because it hurts here first, and then you turn into jello. So 10 seconds. 6 now. Let me know if you're in any pain, okay? You still there? That's good news. I'm the smartest man alive. Okay, so we're out of the woodworks now. Yippee. What I want to do is get your suit fixed up, and you can be on your way. Because your presence is terrifying. Okay. Can I offer you any snow oil? No? Okay. No drop left. Okay, so as I said, our piston. I almost forgot. Let's get this put back in. Cure all. Okay. Sorry, working on the settings. It gets a little bright every now and then. Alright, so we're just gonna place that there. All right. It always seems that there's a couple different sizes that we need to use on these things. It's just never the same one. I don't understand why all the bolts and nuts have to all be different sizes. Okay. Let's just get this plugged up. Not gonna require too much torque here. Good. And this side over here. Good. Okay, finally, tube time. So I think that you needed about, what, 1/4 of an inch more than you had. It seems to have undone itself on contact with that cool. So I'm probably gonna go like 2 inches longer than we need to, just to give you some excess in case that gets pulled on again. You know. Okay. 2 inches. We'll eyeball it. Goodness. Got it. The new proprietary material you guys are using is outstanding. Must be nice. Well, I was using a mutated pig intestine for my piping last time I did this, so I think you got me beat. Okay, let's go ahead and insert this in here. And I'll just make sure that it is prepped and primed, ready to go. Good. And did the other side need any work, or was that side okay? That's okay? Okay. Good. The hell was I doing? Oh yeah. Okay. So that's in. You should be able to. Oh, I gotta switch it. Hang on. Sorry for that. You're gonna hear a very silent click sound followed by some lights. You might see them in your head or not. I don't know how this works. I've never been in a suit before, but everything works. Arms and legs. Okay. All right. Put your arm up. Let's see if it. Okay, you can put me down now. Thank you. Let's try the other arm. I'm gonna try to pull it down, and you can just. Okay. All right, put me down. Thank you. Strong as an ox. I think you're good to go. Let me take one more quick look, though. One more really quick look here, just to make sure we got everything we needed. And listen, I'm not gonna charge you. You're lucky. I'm dangerous. I'm not charging you for this. Just tell your boss, my twin brother's the guilty one. Okay, please. I don't know. Make up a name. Let's take a quick look here. Just checking the tube on this side over here. I'm not seeing much to be worried about. Get that out of here. And we're just gonna check this side over here. This vast wasteland is miserable. Quick question. Will you take me with you? I can be your personal chef too. I can cook. You will? Oh, wonderful. Okay. Let's just finish up here, then we'll be on our way. So, checking the Quadrant 2.7 update. You guys are ahead of schedule. I see. Wonderful stuff. Okay. So, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is I'm going to be able to go with you, and I appreciate that. The bad news is there's an issue on this side as well. Did you know that? You didn't? Okay, that's why I'm here. I'm the smartest person in the world, I told you. So I'm going to have to spray that with some cure-all. Shouldn't take too long. This is a very minor fix. Okay, so just, if you could, just mech walk to the side for me. Thank you. Okay, I think we got it all. be there. We got it though. And the bushings around the sides of the helmet are tight and in place. No movement there whatsoever. I think we're gonna be okay. Voila. So, we got you fixed. Wasn't so bad, was it? Okay. Well, before we leave here, I encourage you submit a review to my employer by liking the video and commenting and subscribing to the video. And once you do that, I can go with you. Wonderful. Okay, thank you so much for doing that. Let's get on our